What's up, everybody, on a Thursday night, probably around 11 o'clock right now, close to 11. So, just doing a little getting ready work for the setup of our Monsta Haunt. This is Monsta Monsta with an A, core with a K, and we're always haunting hardcore right now. And just so you know, I'm sure you already do, that is us. And you can connect with us on all that media. That's the old sticker. We're on every single media platform there is. All you have to do is follow, press that button right there, click, right? And then the same thing on subscribe. What do? You can't use your finger, you have to use the mouse button, whatever it is on your phone. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed to us already and you're a newbie to the Monsta realm, make sure you subscribe, because we are really fun. That's the door for the arcade. That's a Lazy Susan, but we call it Pac-Man. That's the Cauldroness, who's broke. That's Jonathan Core, who's gonna mostly assemble. How many animatronics we have? 100. 100 animatronics. He's gonna assemble most all of them, and I'm gonna just supervise. Of course, I'm gonna help. Come on, man. But this is his thing. He loves doing this. So we did do a past video when we got the infamous Inferno pumpkin skeleton, IPS. And this guy's box is tremendous. Could you imagine how big the bottom is for him? It's exactly the same size as that stand. Which stand is this for? This is for Jack's? Jack? That's the stand, the bottom stand for the ghost. So what we're doing right now is we're planning our setup for tomorrow, and I don't have any place to put these boxes here, but I do have my mother's co-op. Oh, did you find Jack's other face? So Jonathan said we don't have the other face plate for Jack. That's what we have right now. That's the mad Jack. We don't need another face plate. It's already on him. It's already on top of him. His eyes are there already. That just goes over him. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
My son is exhausted and doesn't want to just have fun what we're doing. So anyway, this is the garage, the Monsta garage. And we do have a bunch of video games in here, arcade games. This is an arcade. But right now we're just taking all the parts out of the boxes, because these boxes are really just space killers. So what we're going to do is we're just placing them all in piles. Like Jack says, we have to make a pile, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to store the boxes at Grandma's co-op, because Grandma doesn't live there anymore. She lives with me. You see this box right here? That's not even that big, and it's big. So we have to get rid. We just can't. We have no space. So, and you cannot throw the boxes away. Remember that. Anybody that buys animatronics, do not make that mistake and throw the boxes away, because if you do, where are you gonna put these guys when you're done? If you buy 1 or 2 or 3. You can't put them in bags, you gotta put them back in the box. So make sure you save the boxes, make sure you keep the boxes in good condition. What we did last year with a lot of the boxes is we put the boxes inside of each other. So that's what we're gonna do also with all the Spirit Halloween boxes. But these big boys right now, they have to go. So we're putting the Ghost, the Towering Ghost, Jack Skellington box, and the Inferno pumpkin scarecrow box in hardcore monster truck right there, right? Hardcore, right? Can you see hardcore? Or too bright? Nope, can't see nothing now. Okay, hardcore, New York hardcore. I'm also gonna drop off a Donkey Kong multi-game 60-in-1 LCD that doesn't work, that I haven't had time to fix, and I'm not even gonna bother with right now because we are into Halloween haunt mode and we don't have enough room. But we're going to drop all this stuff off tomorrow at my mom's co-op. There's Jack. Yes, next year we will get you. I will bet anything on it that they make Sally next year, and possibly even Oogie Boogie, because you know what, life is too short and you live once. So anybody that's out there that's making these animatronics in the animatronic world are like, we gotta make a Sally, we gotta make an Oogie Boogie, and they might make even other ones, but the one that's going to happen next year, the 12-footer, is 100% going to be Sally. You heard it here first. Heard it here first from Johnny Hardcore with the light in his eyes. Okay. And here's the new sticker. Let me see if the new sticker's here. That is the newest sticker that the last run we made. So you can see it has a helmet on. And the reason why he has a helmet is because Johnny Hardcore right here, your commentator, your narrator, is going to drive monster trucks very soon. But until then, you can follow us on all that media, and then there's more, the Linktree and LinkedIn and whatever else there is. Any media platform channel there is, just go that little button right there, click, so follow us. And of course, make sure you do that one right there. Subscribe. All right, so this is our hardcore shed, the Monster shed. And as you can see, it is bid-ommed with animatronics. I mean, I could probably put the Donkey Kong in here and then take all the animatronic boxes out, and then I'll have the game here, so then when my friend comes to fix it, which might be the better idea. But right now, I'm trying to just think fast. Too late. We can see who we have. We just grabbed the Nightcrawler. We got Madeline Marie, Gordo, the Trick and Treat Duo, Scary Sitting Scarecrow, Swamp Scarecrow that Jonathan really wanted. This is a, let me see without looking, what is it? It's gotta be the, oh, you know what that is? That's the rocking chair dude. The Fisherman rocking chair guy. And a ceiling fan. Yeah, the ceiling fan's not gonna work. Definitely get yourself some of this when you go into your Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever. Get a nice Halloween band. And you know what Jonathan said to me today? He made a good point about how we're going to prevent people from walking on our property, because some kids last year and families were actually walking on the property. We're going to put like some kind of fencing in front of everything, because it'll make it look cooler. But the other most important thing is that we don't want anybody coming on our property, because we're not doing a walkthrough. As much as we would like to, we could. You know, we have a path here and we have a path here. No, it's not gonna happen. Not right now. I'll show you the Monster Core Rotten Patch from Stranger Things. We actually do have pumpkins growing, which is pretty awesome. You see one right there, and there's one right there, and there's one right there, and there's another one right there. There's a lot of pumpkins growing. If I walked around this entire thing, you'd see them. I'm not a farmer, so I wasn't able to keep up with this thing. It just grew. But there are massive pumpkins all over the place. Is that another one? Is that really another pumpkin? Wow, that's beautiful. But this is going to be the area where Inferno Pumpkin Scarecrow is going to be, right there. And we're probably going to invest in that Lowe's Scarecrow guy with the scythe and put him right next to him. So you have two monsters right there. And I don't know if there's another big dude to get, but we're definitely getting the big two 12-footers. So we already have Inferno Pumpkin Scarecrow. He's going there. And then I guess we're going to have to just keep going and get that 12-foot Scarecrow from those. And there's a tree. It's actually not a tree, it's a weed. But that'll be coming down soon. Just haven't gotten to it yet. All that crap is going to be gone. All right, so let me just show you one little more piece of what we're doing, and then we will wrap up this video. This is the Inferno, the Towering Ghost. So what we're going to do is we're going to take him out. We're going to put all his parts over here because it's not going to rain tomorrow. And then tomorrow after school, once everything settles and we get Jax, we're going to start setting up, me, Jonathan, and Jax and Tabby. We're going to probably put up all the big ones we have. We're going to put up Inferno Pumpkin Scarecrow. We're going to put up Towering Ghost, put up Jack Skeleton. Those are the 3 new ones for this year. The big 12-footer new ones we have. We're going to put up our 12-foot skeleton. Who else do we have that's big? The Phantom. I'll dig out the Phantom. Does our Immortal Werewolf work? What? Does our Immortal Werewolf work? He works good? He sounds too? He still talks?
Yes, I'm working. This is wonderful.
Okay, as you can see, Jonathan Core is taken out all these pieces of the Inferno Scarecrow, who we are very, very, very thankful and proud to have. He's a guy that we wanted for however long it's been, and we thought he wouldn't be able to be gotten this year. And then in the beginning of the not even the beginning of the Halloween season, but the beginning of the summer or whatever it was, when he finally started putting the animatronics out, they had him on HomeDepot.com, and then he was sold out in like probably minutes because he's the hot one. And then out of nowhere, we went to the Home Depot after John's Lego class, and we grabbed him and the Italian Ghost. So that was awesome. Definitely can't wait to see these guys up. Tomorrow when we put them up, are we gonna put them right in the? Are we gonna put them right in the whatchamacallit? Into the pumpkin patch, or put them in front of the house first? I'd have to clear out the pumpkin patch first to put them in the pumpkin patch, right? All right. I'm gonna wrap up the video. I'm gonna say goodnight to everybody. Just wanted to show you what the beginning of our haunt is looking like, because it's a lot of prep work. It's not just putting up stuff and, you know, scattering it everywhere. We have to plan it and all that other stuff, and then we have to get our lawn bags, because once these guys are up, we have to protect our haunt. And tomorrow we're actually going to Twisted Trails. That's actually a YouTube channel as well, Twisted Trails, and he's a guy in Staten Island that does an unbelievable haunt that is a trail of way more animatronics than we have. We have 100 animatronics. He's way over 100 animatronics. It's not a matter of how many you have, but it's, you know, the quality of what you do and how you set it up and stuff. But we're gonna check this guy out tomorrow. We're gonna help him out a little bit. We connected with him and the Staten Island Halloween House group on Facebook. Bunch of cool dudes from Staten Island that all haunt, and they don't do small ones, they do big ones. So we'll definitely go further with that in the next couple of, you know, days and weeks once everything gets going. And we'll definitely do a video on the Twisted Trails and put it on Monsta Core. And we're all connected too, so you're gonna see a nice sign in front of our house that connects every single one of the Halloween haunts in Staten Island. So you got anybody out there that's in the area, or even if you're not too close, that you want to take a ride here, and you could take a tour and go around Staten Island, look at all the haunts, because a lot of cool things going on in Staten Island. All right, that is that. Once again, I'll show you the Monsta Core arcade. Everything is Monsta Core. Haven't really been able to enjoy it that much this summer because of just the way life is. It's very fast, and you know, we did a lot of traveling and a lot of vacationing, but you know, it's okay. It's still here. Nothing's gone, and all the games mostly work, except for Indie Heat that I broke myself by dropping something on the back of the monitor. But anyway, yeah, we have RC monster trucks too that we haven't done in a while. Yeah, I just saw cobwebs on one of them, so yeah, we're very busy. Anywho, is that Jack's bow tie right there? Yes, it is. Jack's bat bow tie. Yeah, that's freaking cool. One thing John said that Jack did not have his other facial expression, so we're gonna have to look into that. I don't know if that's something that comes online or it's supposed to come in the box, but we'll figure it out. All right, everybody, have a good night. We'll see you out there. Look for our stickers very soon. I'm expecting to get stickers any day now, tomorrow or Saturday, from, what's the name of the sticker place called? RS Stickers on Instagram. And they give a BOGO deal, so definitely check them out. There's the Chims from Costco. There's our pool. It's full of hay and cold now that the weather has turned. There's our stinky bunnies. And there is a beautiful sky up there. There's a star. A star back there? No, that's an alien ship. But over here is a star. Every time I come home at night, I look at the stars, and I look at that star right there. You can see it. That's better. Yeah. I'm gonna guess that is either Venus. You still see it? No, that's a light and that's a star. Okay. And there's another alien ship. I'm gonna guess that is the. Could it be Venus? Venus is usually super bright. Jupiter and Saturn you do see. Mars is more red and not so bright. I'm gonna say that is Venus. And Venus eventually is gonna be like over here and overlooking the house. But until then, there she is. And we're gonna just look at Venus and say good night. And hang hardcore. Or haunt hardcore, whichever one you wanna do. Night night.